Hello and welcome to another adventure in casual gaming. It is I, True Board Atlas. What the TBA and TBA Games stands for. For those of you who came into my channel when I changed it to that, instead of just having True Board Atlas, because it's kind of hard for people to spell it, especially since the word Atlas is not really a word at all. It was my misspelled attempt at Atlas, the titan that holds up the world. But we're not here to talk about my username. We're here to talk about The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. I was going to wait to get this game. I have Level Up Expo coming up, and I was going to wait till after. And then I started watching Heel vs. Babyface play Oblivion Remastered, and I just like, it's such a gorgeous game. I don't even know if my game's gonna look like that. I guarantee my hardware is not as good as what he's running. I don't have the latest graphics card, but it looked beautiful. And I remember the gameplay being so different from Skyrim, with the level progressing and everything like that, that I wanted to go back and play it. I just was thinking, why don't I just go back and play regular old school Oblivion? I have that. I have on Xbox 360 all but one achievement. I thought about going back and playing Oblivion and getting that one achievement just so I can say that I have 100% all achievements of Oblivion. But, nope. I broke. I bought Oblivion Remastered, which, by the way, you can get it for cheaper on Fanatical than you can on Steam. I got a 17% discount going through Fanatical and paid for the digital edition. I got it at the price of the regular edition. So if you haven't purchased it yet, go check out Fanatical and pick it up over there. You can play it on Steam, which is how I'm playing it now. I can't remember the last time I played Oblivion. It probably was a 360. I mean, I mentioned that. I don't think I ever tried to get back into it when I added it to Steam. Could have checked before I got on here. Not going to. But, yeah. I did like the way level progressing was on this, and then the way that you interacted with NPCs, with the way speech and things worked, was always nice. The thing is once Skyrim came out, I was like, oh, this is better. So, there are things in Oblivion, though, that I enjoyed, and I think I just got so enamored in Skyrim that I forgot that I enjoyed them. So, without further ado, let's step back in to Cyrodiil and start our own adventure. Starting a new game. First time playing this since I installed it.
I was born 87 years ago.
I can tell.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Beautiful.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
It still looks beautiful, even with what I'm running. Still a very nice, gorgeous game. All right. Now, what should we be? Should I just randomly pick? Let's see, we got 10 choices to choose from. Of course, Argonians. This is probably Breton. Dark Elf, High Elves, Imperial, Wood Elves, Redguard, Orc, Nord, and Khajiit. I'm gonna randomly select. Oh, there's a random appearance type thing, but is that random appearance? Yeah, for Khajiit. Alright, so we're gonna use dice. I have with me, next to my computer, a little mint tin can thing, and a set of dice inside of it. I'm going to take out the 10-sided dice, and we are going to be running and playing 5, which is an Imperial. Alright. Origin, Nibene, Clovia. Clovia inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including toward the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears, whatever that means. Nibene. You are a true Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. I'm going to say that. And then I'm going to randomize my appearance. I'm going to take that same 10-sided dice. I want to roll that. It's another 5. And then on the 5th random, that's going to be our character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Look at the nose on this one. Kind of a tucked in chin. Big old nose. Quite the brow. And kind of a messy hairstyle. Not bad. Oops. That was not good. And we just lost everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have eyeshadow? We got some pink eyeshadow going on. A little blush on our eyes now. Long hair and a ponytail. Still got kind of a big nose. Big old chin. Oh, it's got an iron jaw chin. Don't have quite the brow anymore. Let's go over. That's what I was supposed to do. I hit X. I didn't even realize it was over Khajiit. I'm just going to keep everything here how it is. Body types 1 and 2. What's the difference? That male, female? Why do you change the look back? Why do you do this? My God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we're bald. The nose and the mouth and all this other good stuff. It looks like we have like a little... We got a very large circular thing on our chin now. Should just move on. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna change my character's name and then it's gonna go back to the default appearance. What shall we name our person? Erraticus. There we go. We are Erraticus, the Eradicator. Shrewd diplomat and trader, proficient with heavy armor and increased speed. Are you sure you're happy with this? Yes. Yes, I am. This to move and turn.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
Is it?
I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear.
Jesus, tell me how you really
hear that?
feel.
The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Nothing.
We don't know that, sire.
Valued
The
it.
messenger only
Nothing.
said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand
Usual
back,
mix-up,
prisoner.
so this
We won't
happens
hesitate to kill
often?
you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Yes,
You
I
are the
recognize
one
that
from my
eyeshadow anywhere.
dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Got the detail and wrinkles on Uriel Septim's face is amazing.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yes, by chance. Who are you? No,
Perhaps
I'm
the
Jen.
gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I go my own
So
way.
do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Religious people are so weird. Never make up their own choices. Everything's like, God's
not close
intended
this
me to
one.
do this,
There's no way to
God's
open it from
intended
the
me
other
to do
side.
that.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Yeah, I bet.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Sure, whatever. Oh, I'll just stay back here then. Let you all lead the path. Anything around here? No. No. Alright.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh, something's happening.
Captain's down.
Protect yourself.
Ow. Let me pull out my fists. I'm ready.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Oh, Sasa and Mythic Dawn items. Valued at nothing. Take their
They
potions.
won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Or
You
some
stay
of
here,
their
prisoner.
weapons
Don't try to follow us.
are magic based. Oh, hey there. Uh-oh. You wanna go? You wanna go, rat? Bam! Bloody fists, beating rats in the face. Need to remember to silence my cell phone. Had that danger sense that rats were coming. Captain, can't take your armor, but I can take everything else. Now, how do we go here? Tutorial! Press L1 to change your menus. Looks like the katana is better than the steel sword. Oh, that's sorting. I don't care for clairvoyancy. We can equip that, though. Takes me to the map. Oh, we have flare also. Self-touch. Star of the West. What's it do? Oh, absorb fatigue. Voice of the Emperor. Illusion can only be used once a day. Charm target. Charm on target. Tempted to do the flare. It's the map to show where we are at. God, it looks like they have everything. Except probably the stuff in between. Quest is just the tutorial. Help system. Alright. So there. Back to inventory. There we go. Shortcuts. Let's do that. And that. Oops. Don't need to interchange between weapons. Did that all wrong. Put a torch up. There we go. Torch in the offhand. That's how we cast. Okay. Gold, rusty, iron, war axe. Not as strong as my katana. That's right, Rad. I said my katana. Take your tasty rat meat. I didn't take the rat meat from the other ones. Club. Take it. I don't know if torches have a limited capacity. I do remember that there is durabilities in this one. Ooh, a rough leather shield. Iron arrows, lockpick. Here we go. Dagger I don't really care for. I'll take your torch though. And your bow. You can pick a lock. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks to move the lockpick from slot to slot. L to L. Press L to move the pick upward toward the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you'll hear a metallic sound. Press X to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. Oh. A gold and a sapphire. Of the lock-picking system, I like Skyrim's better. And it's the one that they continue to use. I don't really care for the rat meat. They continue to use in Fallout. It's a goblin shaman. The chameleon scroll. Flashbolt scroll. An iron key, lockpick, weak potion of sorcery. Don't care for the club. Opened it with the iron key. Could have picked it too. I had the skill. Now practice casting spells. Open the journal to navigate to Magic tab and equip Clairvoyancy. Cast it by R1. Clairvoyancy can guide you towards the next step of your journey. I don't want it to guide me anywhere. I want my eyes to guide me. Nothing else shall guide my path. Yeah, we'll take the rat meat anyways. I'm gonna do my best to not be a potion hoarder, but I might. Rusty iron armor. War axe, the bow, torches again, weak potion healing. Which I never equipped the armor I got. This rough leather armor. Do we want the... Let me do this. Let's shortcut the shield. Alright. And put our rusty armors on. Still rocking our prisoner sandals. And wrist cuffs. And no helmet. So maybe we'll find that further in. Wanted to go over and use torch on a shortcut. Should I do flashbolt? Let's put flashbolt and chameleon on a shortcut too. And I think I should do that. And put bow on a shortcut. How do I access my shortcuts? There we go. Hold that and do that. Give me that. Oh, we didn't put the blade on here though. Alright. There we go. Oh, those two are gonna fight? Go for it. No, a zombie took him out. That's pretty nice looking. This is probably where I should be using a shield. Alright. Bone, mortal flesh, and a skull. Take the mortal flesh and you can keep your skull and bone. Okay, you have to unequip the shield in order to use the torch. Oh, I can block with the blade. Go mad to me. Mistakes were made. Come on, rats. I know you're here. You know I'm here. Your mother was a gopher. Question is, will I be using my alchemy to make money? I'm gonna say yes, but then I am also gonna probably find myself just hoarding potions. Where are you? I hear you, but I do not see you, Mr. Rat. Bet I heard like combat music go on. Must be mistaken. So there are a few things in Oblivion that I do remember once I get out. I think I'm gonna go to the places that I remember. And you're gonna find out what those places are once I get there. I'm not gonna do any spoilers. There's people out there who have never played Oblivion, who only know Skyrim, who Skyrim is their game that got them into Elder Scrolls. Oblivion is the game that got me into Elder Scrolls. Vlog Dog had this. A mutual friend of ours had this. Oh, rusty iron shield. Come. I bet you that. This is a hammer. Iron warhammer, but it's gonna be two-handed. And I'm gonna be using a shield. I want to do sword and shield. Hey, a helmet. Take the tomato and the lettuce. I guarantee this food is not very good, and I should definitely not consume it. But guess beggars can't be choosers. We're probably gonna consume that stuff. But I played this game from like sundown till sunrise when I was younger, when it came out on a friend's computer and on Flogdog's computer. Started over there too. And then I had friends who had it on Xbox 360, and I started over there on their Xbox 360. And then I got my own Xbox 360, and I started over there on my Xbox 360. Lots of starting over with this game. And I would not be surprised, because I know I'm definitely going to be getting into mods at some point, but I want to play this game, beat it without mods, and then go back and go mod crazy like I am on Skyrim. I have beaten this game already. Done the story missions, did the Eternal Isles DLC with Shumagorath. But there's a fork in the road path where you can pick and choose which way to go. And that's where the achievements differed. So if you picked one, you got the achievement, picked the other, got the achievement. I didn't save it at that choice. Had I known better, that was probably what I would have done. But that's the missing achievement. I didn't choose the other path. So I had to start over and get back over there. That's what I was going to do, but now this is out. This has completely ruined the plans altogether. Rusty iron helmet. Rusty iron shield. You are going to replace rough leather shield. We are a heavy arms person. That should do it. Oh, let's go. Not even like using my shield, just running into battle. Torch in one hand, sword in the other, katana in the other. These harvestable, they are not. Rat meat. Should I grab the L? I mean, it sells for quite a bit. So I'll do that. We'll sell L. Rat meat. There's a skeleton right there. And you silver goblet, I'll take it. Gold and a lockpick. What's this little red thing here? Hang on. Hang on. Flawed ruby. Man. So glad I could have saw that. I thought it was like an eyeball or something. Healing and sorcery. Whoa. And they just like disappear. Weep. 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 Loop. You can shortcut items and spells. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about shortcutting the spells. Take all this. Try and go around this. L1 to bring up shortcuts. Now it tells us about it. Barrel. Cheese wheels. Yeah, sure. Small crate, some folded cloth. We'll take it, I guess, to sell. Take as much as you can to sell things. Up ahead, not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing O. Oh. Walking while sneaking makes you much less noisy, increasing chance. Remaining undetected. The only problem is I'm wearing heavy armor and have a torch. I'm sure I will definitely be spotted. Sucker. Distracted by your tasty, tasty roasted rat. I'll take it. I'm taking all your roasted rat meat. A novice mortar and pestle. You have found a mortal and pestle. Go into your inventory and find it. Activate it to create potions and poisons. Here we go. Now comes the time that we can start making potions and I can start hoarding them. Nope, we're not gonna hoard them. That was the deal. Let's go. Carrion bloat. Combine ingredients with a similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. That was something I do remember about this. Instead of actually like going to a little workbench to make them, you like found the tools that you needed. Restores health. So let me see what else restores health. Damages health. Damage health. Cheese wedge. Cheese wedge again. Lettuce. Create. Alright. Do have multiple, whoops, damage, health, and damage fatigue. Let's see, damage, health. Oops. What was the other damage, health? This one. We also have damage fatigues twice. There we go. Create. Throw in a tomato, see what happens. No. Throw in a carrion muddled, see what happens. Nothing. Cheese will. Nothing will happen. Alright. Oh, lockpick torches. Alright, moving on. Why, hello, goblin. Oh, a bear pelt. I'm gonna be heavy for too much longer. Looks like he activated the trap, but did not fall for the trap. Oh, I'm still sneaking around too. Don't care to sneak around. I move pretty quick for sneaking though. Must be a part of my imperial nature to be fast. Arrows will take them. Lockpicks, okay. Iron dagger, don't care. I don't think they had dual wielding in this one. That was until Skyrim. Oh yeah, these guys. You can do this. Push the logs on them. I remember doing that. Apples. Which makes you think with the ingredients and potion making, that those are only unlocked once I get more alchemy equipment. Sneaking again. Hey, you want some? Boom. Knife and a lockpick. You didn't have a knife, you had a rusty iron mace and a leather shield. Now you got nothing. This person over there. Maybe this would be a good time to test out my bow skills. I usually just play the sneaky archer. Let's be the not so sneaky archer. Alright, yeah. There we go. Ooh, taken down easy. There's something on a rope here. Pull the rope. Yeah, rats and goblins fight one another to the death for my amusement. Ooh, snap. Get up. Yeah. Just missing some Dark Souls rolls. Need those. Need the rolls. Nothing here. Ah, there's somebody over there who's very well dressed. You know what? Flashbolt. Boom. Did I kill him? Is that a one shot? Very nice. I'm not above using magic. Yeah, I think that's, they're dead. Goblin Shaman Staff. And now we're over encumbered. I'm gonna shove a bunch of things into this. Oh, I can't. They don't do that here. And then another rusty iron mace, which we don't need. Time to manage the inventory. We're just going to drop all of those. Guess I could drop this stuff too. Bucket, alright. Repair hammer, silver vase. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go in your inventory and activate it. Alright. Where is it? I don't remember this part. It's a high break chance. What really needs repaired is my katana. Repair. Alright. Repair again. There we go. Broke it. Alright, but we did get better repaired. Maybe we'll go down this way. Still gotta see this other stuff. I don't really care for any charred rat. We're now at the point where we need to be conscious about what we pick up, what we take with us. Don't need the rat meat. Anything up here? No? Alright. So there's this way and that way. And there's a chest over here. Hey, another repair hammer. Iron longsword, which is two-handed. Ale. Leave the ale. I mean, they do sell for 5, though. I think I will take them. Alright, let's continue forth, and I'm going to unequip that so I can have my torch back. There a pickaxe anywhere? This mineable rock? You can get gold nuggets and gems and stuff. I don't think mining became a thing until Skyrim.
What makes you think help will get here before those bastards? Here they come again! We need to get the Emperor out of here. Oblivion take you!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Let's go.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They
As you wish,
cannot
sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine,
Words usually.
how they guide our fates
Words
with an
are good
invisible
explainers.
hand.
I don't know, I don't think about it. I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us. God, which way do I want to go? Do I want to be this guy? Do I want to be the religion person? Be a paladin? I would like to be just like a fighter. We're Erraticus the Eradicator. We don't need no gods. We fight gods. I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
Look where
The
it's got
skies
you.
are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
God, who knows? Probably the warrior. The mage, the thief, the shadow, the apprentice, the steed, the ritual, the Atronach, the tower, the lover, the lady, the lord, and the serpent. What was the Atronach? Spell, absorption, stun, magicka. Those born under the sign, the Atronach cannot regenerate magic, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. It's actually not a bad ability. 50% chance of absorbing spells. And increasing magicka by 150. Opens locks of average difficulty when used once per day. Tower Warden. Reflect 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. The Shadow, which is for thieves. Fortify magic. Increase magic by 100 points. Weakness to magic. Increase susceptibles to magic. It's terrible. More speed, or we can do fortified our endurance. Increase endurance by 10%. Fortify strength. Increase by 10%. That seems so easy to pick the warrior. think I might do the Atronach. Just be very more easier to take down mages. Because we already have like a pretty good handle on physical attacks, not really damaging us that much. Having something to where we can be more strong against magic stuff, this will work. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me? Am I the one who
Your
causes
stars
your
are
death?
not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Well, alright then.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
The blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Uriel Septim.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Alright.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Oblivion, take you!
The Emperor's in danger!
Talos
This
preserve
one's
us.
mine!
Protect the Emperor! This one's mine.
You
This
thought
one.
we'd go down easy?
Take that. Alright.
Die, you scum!
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
The Emperor!
Oblivion take you! For the Emperor!
Hey, chest. Lots of potions.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Looks clear. We're almost
Clear.
through to the
Hoola!
sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one!
For the
Take them down!
Emperor! You die! Watch your back.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Sure, just throw your
Take the
burden on
amulet,
me.
give it to
I don't
Joffrey.
mind.
He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, we can't move. Oh god.
Stranger,
Pretty cool.
you chose a bad day to take up
Take
the
them down.
cause of the Septim.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The
All
amulet.
your
Where's
fault.
the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You're not completely wrong, but I get to pick what class I am. Knight might be the thing that we go with, because I don't really use too much, like, what do you call it? Magic. It does say that we do illusion and speechcraft, though. Favorite attributes are strength and personality. Don't really feel like one person is going to have a good personality. Willpower, which is heavy armor, hand-to-hand, destruction, blunt blade, athletics, restoration. If I am going to use any magic, it would be restoration stuff. Might be a crusader. A barbarian. Strength and speed, armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, light armor. Prefer heavy. And then warrior, heavy armor, hand-to-hand, blunt block, blade, athletics, armor, strength, and endurance. Not an archer, a scout, or a rogue for sure. Oh, there's magic stuff too. Nightblade, witch hunter, spell sword, healer, battle mage, sorcerer, mage. And then the stealth types, the thief, the agent, the acrobat, assassin, monk, pilgrim, and bard. They put rogue inside of a combat skill. An archer, a scout. Should I just say, yeah, sure, knight. You got me. I'm a knight. I think this time we will go knight. But I am kind of tempted to go crusader. Nah, we'll do knight.
I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Alright, just take the weapon I've been using. While I go take the other guys. It's gold anyways. Alright, they don't really have anything else. Nope. Okay. Well, it's time to pick a new weapon. We're good with blunt and blade. Looks like we're gonna go the steel short sword. It's got a 3 attack. What was down here? Oh, one was a scroll. The other was a torch. Where'd my torch go? I think I should do magic. Oops. Even though chances are that's going to be the one that's just going to be kind of there the entire time. And now that we have set our keybinds, we're going to continue the adventure in the next video. As we continue going through what is kind of still the tutorial portion of Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. It's not that much longer, but it's still, this has gone on long enough, and I apologize for the music audio cutting out. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye. And exit to